I'm tired. Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra pass.
That's right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level. That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the Club League circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the Club League season. But I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
Pass over to Robinson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Down low. And the dunk by MP.
Swiftly moving up the floor. MP loves to score before the defense can get into their game plan.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Offensive board. And that one, good.
You gotta be better on the glass. Second chance points can come back to haunt you.
Yeah, they need to show more effort when they're rebounding the rock, because that's inexcusable.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
I mean, that's what Dillard does best. His shooting is huge for his team.
Outside Stauffer. Passes to Wells. Patrick Wells misses another. MP inside. Guarded by Wells. Luan. Good, and the assist goes to Eric Fisher.
Using that 6'7" frame. Look out. Luan went right at him.
An 8-point differential. To the paint. Here's Robinson. MP with the block. And he gets it back. Good D that time from MP. And now the Dynasty with it.
And we've talked about the heated interactions of these teams before. It's a result of history and proximity.
Oh, yeah. The bad blood comes from getting in each other's faces way too often over the years. Certainly doesn't help they operate out of the same region in Illinois.
Wells, no good. Dillard with it. Robinson on him. And it's blocked. But he gets it back. Kicks it out to Hotkins. Back to Fisher. Hotkins with just 5 to shoot. Inside. The three. And Robinson pulls it down. Left side, Timmerman. Passes to Wells. Now here's James. Over Fisher. James no good.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's Stauffer. Hawkins covering. Robinson sets the screen. And Patrick Wells outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Wells is a surgeon with the pick and roll. He creates some space so he can go to work.
Now here's Dillard. Guarded by Wells. And the dunk by MP.
And on defense, absolutely no one stepping up to the challenge. Impressive move.
Yeah, credit him for good recognition, taking advantage of the opportunity.
And that sequence sort of tells the story of this game when you look up at the scoreboard.
Now Wells. He's got 5. MP with the block.
Oh, offense, defense, doesn't matter. What end MP's playing on, he gets after the ball.
And that one's good. Luan. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. I wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Wells, no good. The Dynasty leading. To the inside. And he comes up with the deuce.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
Outside, Timmerman to the middle. Stauffer, that's good.
I like the confidence by Stauffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
Pass to Luan. On the wing, Brett Hopkins. Screen by MP. Brett Hopkins from outside. Rebounded by James. The Wolfpack with the ball. It's a 9-point game. Robinson. Andrew Robinson with the slam. And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
And MP throws it down.
The dominant athleticism of MP on display there. Here's a young guy who throws it down like a grown man.
To the left wing. Defense right there. And Fresh gets it to go.
And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
It's Dillard outside. Dish to Fisher. Now MP. Luan. MP. Defended by Fresh. Clock at 6. Launches it. Dillard's shot is good.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinctive moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Andrews. Here's Fresh. And there's another one for the Wolfpack.
He'll take advantage of any space he gets from that range.
Fisher outside. Passes to MP. Tries again. Scoop to the hoop and in.
How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
Now Wells, 5 points in the game. From outside the arc, the Wolfpack get it back. Here's Fresh. Great D that time from MP.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
And the dunk by MP.
Textbook play. Love the way the MP was able to dig in on the screen and still find space to roll off in for the bucket.
They really need a bucket right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been a while since they've scored last.
Here's Wells. MP grabs the miss. Dish to Fisher.
2 minutes.
He can't hit it that time. The Wolfpack with the ball. Down by 12. Patrick Wells on the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Absolutely filthy shot from deep. That mid-range has to feel like a layup for him.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one.
When Dillard can find his looks, he is a solid shooter.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack.
They can't seem to get anything to hit. He needs to pull them in and diagnose the problem.
And it might be as easy as running some fresh plays.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Wells, right side. Pass over to Robinson. Timmerman. Michael Stauffer on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Now here's Luan, defended by Stauffer. Out of bounds, it'll go to the way of the Wolfpack. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
And he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
And it's the Dynasty with the ball. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. MP throws it down.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Wells outside. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
This is Wells' calling card, honestly. He is a certified dagger from downtown.
Passes to MP. That'll count. And it's good at the buzzer. And so that brings the first half to a close. Dynasty ahead. They lead by 14. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here's Hotkins. And here's Eric Dillard outside. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman. Swings it to Stauffer. Here's Wells. 4-3. They get it back. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds. Wolfpack to retain possession. Here's Wells.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. From deep, it's MP. And it's Timmerman with the board. And the Wolfpack with possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Wells. MP grabs the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
The shot's good. Dillard making the play there.
we've seen it from him over and over, but it never tires watching MP just ball out.
Wells outside. Robinson sets the screen. Patrick Wells misses another. Great ball movement. They're sharing the rock.
And they're keeping everyone involved and engaged.
And here's Eric Dillard outside. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now Wells. 10 points for him. Pass to James. Stauffer with the ball. Shoots the three. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. Here's the Dynasty. It's an 18-point lead. Down low. Dillard, guarded by Wells. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Now Wells. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Deshaun Carter.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Outside Stauffer. Shoots over Hopkins. And once again off the mark by the Wolfpack. They have been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Can't connect from short range. Outside, Timmerman. Outside for James. No good on the three. MP inside, working on James. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Now here's James, and the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball.
It's not easy to come away with any steal, but he made that one look easy.
Tommy Fresh.
Here's Dillard. On the wing, Michael Luan. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's what you call passing a teammate open, guiding him perfectly.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Here's Carter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him.
Trouble brewing whenever Stauffer's hitting from distance. He's developing a well-rounded game.
And the Dynasty call time here.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Danny Cobb. Substitution for
This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Back to Dillard. Cobb. MP right side. There's the three. And it's rebounded by Zach Timmerman.
He couldn't capitalize on the poor coverage, and the defense has to feel a little bit lucky that he missed.
He's got to give that shot another chance.
Now here's Cordova. Now it's Carter outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Fresh. That's good. And Deshaun Carter with the assist.
This is what makes Carter such a field general. He's super organized, knows where everyone should be offensively. Nice feed by Carter.
And here is Luan. Outside Cobb. From deep. Drills it from deep. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Carter, right side. Pass to Cordova. Timmerman. Here's Johnson. Now covered by MP. Back to Carter. Out to the left wing. Here's Cordova. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. The biggest lead for them was 24. Inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And threw that pass right on time. Great look and a solid finish.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Now it's Carter outside. To the paint. And stolen by Fisher.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon. Great pass by Luan. You know what we talk about? He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Now it's Carter outside. Pass to Fresh. Carter. Now Timmerman from deep. MP grabs the miss. Outside Cobb. MP with the rock. Outside Luan. Passes to MP. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Now Cordova. Zach Timmerman on the wing. Luan covering. Carter, left side. Fresh, the screen. From downtown. MP grabs the miss. And here's Dillard. And it's MP missing. Now it's Carter outside. Cordova.
2 minutes.
Back to Carter.
2 minutes.
To the inside. Fresh. They need this. And he sinks the layup.
Great job keeping the play alive. Those are hustle points.
MP, defended by Fresh. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Fisher. It's Dillard outside. Luan. To the left side. Here's MP. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being effective.
Carter, left side. Lets it go from deep. On target from long range.
I mean, look, if you're going to give Carter the three-point shot, he's going to take that. Nice job capitalizing there.
On the wing, Michael Luan. Passes to MP. Nails the baby hook.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Now here's Timmerman. Outside, it's Johnson. Cordova. Goes up on the wing. That shot is off.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Fisher. Passes to MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And they have not let up. This is a statement victory.
Some might say they're running up the score. To me, it looks like they're just playing their brand of basketball.
Hit me, I'm open. Yo, watch him.
Now it's Carter outside. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty continue their amazing start to the season and now stand at 12-0. Great win for them here.
A real gem. You can see why the Dynasty have been the team to beat. Great execution for them when it mattered most.
Well, you know the Wolfpack would give everything they had. You could feel the...
Yo, she was here. I didn't see her.
Yeah, she came with her cousin.
Oh, I can't believe I missed her.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? I apologize, bro. Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Bro, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like
Yep,
that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the Scouts.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind that.
Yeah,
Yeah, think about it. Can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front-runner high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive private school on the north side of Chicago, man.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win, bro?
Of course I want to win. What you
Well,
talking
then
about?
pass the rock. All right, you're on a whole nother level than everybody else. I get that. But we can shoot. All right, especially if we're wide open and they're throwing doubles at you with their all-star recruits, man.
Yo, Patrick, ever since you got to Plainview, you've been telling me to take over, prove to the scouts that I'm an NBA player.
Yeah.
And now we on the biggest stage and you sitting here to tell me to play timid? You scared? You nervous? What's up, man?
Scared, man. It's North Beverly. I can't lose to those guys.
Hold on. Why? Because you play with half of them on your club league team?
It's not the players, man. The players are in the same condition we in on scholarship. I'm talking about the fans. I can't stand the fans, man. They've been getting everything handed down to them their entire lives, man. And they swear it's because they're better than you.
Yeah, no, that's real. Meanwhile, somebody from Plainview can work twice as hard as them, and they'll never, ever get the same opportunity. I hear you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
But yo, you want to hear something even crazier? One of the biggest donors at North Beverly is the guy who shut down the garment factory. And my grandfather, he worked there for 37 years, bro. 37 years, Patrick.
Man. If you force up shots, we're gonna lose, man. Your stock's gonna drop. Who's left for me to manage?
Go with this managing thing, man. How about you just worry about knocking down your shots tomorrow, and then we'll talk about it, all right?
That's not a problem.
All right, then. Plainview. All right, man, let's get out of here, bro.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce the starting lineups.
Welcome, fans, to the High School State Championship. It's time to introduce the starting 5 for your Plainview Panthers. At power forward, number 50, Grant Tomo. At shooting guard, number 16, Justice Rosenberg. The other forward, number 15, Al Kuchunsi. At the other guard position, number 1, Patrick Wells. At center, number 12, MP.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MP.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Prachumsi, Dish to Tombo. MP outside. Tombo with the screen. 6 to shoot. Coffin with the steal. Outside, Marcita. Dermonenko. That's good, and James Marcita picks up the dime.
Wave after wave, the Bearcats create so many paint problems for their opponents. They've surfed those waves all the way to this championship game.
Now here's Rosenberg. Back to Wells. Passes to MP. And Vlad Dermonenko gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Bearcats. Johnny Chu.
Rosenberg outside. Inside. Out to Wells. Prachumsi. Block is at 3. Over Marcita. Prachumsi can't hit it.
And you hate to call him a one-man show, but it fits the bill for MP and Plainview.
They win and lose as a team, but MP is at the center of it all. He's the best player the school has ever had and has put them on his back for this finals run. It's Marcito missing. And here are the Panthers. Dish to Tombo. To the paint. MP. Kicks it out to Prachumsi. There's the triple. Tombo misses.
Even without the 3-ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
Marcita up top. Launches a 3. MP grabs the miss. We're about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Wells. Tombo. Unable to get the go-ahead bucket.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Now here's MP. And the ball is tied up, so we have a jump ball.
Terrific job to force that turnover. That is some disruptive D.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Day. Outside, Marcita. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Chu. Nails it from 3.
And he can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way. Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
North Beverly leads. Outside, Marcita. Coffin. Outside for Chu. Just under 3.5 minutes have gone by here in the first. Passes to Coffin. MP with the block.
The timing, the instincts, that's terrific defense from MP.
Tipped away. Stolen by Bishop. And that one's good for 2. And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, I mean, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
So both teams making some changes here. Wells.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Swings it to Gibson. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the drought. Connects it from downtown.
He gets the space he needed. Fantastic work.
Outside, shoot. Now Bishop. Marcita. Yes, and it's Ben Bishop with the assist that time.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is a full display right now.
MP, guarded by Leftos. Passes to Wells. On the wing, it's MP. Now Perchupsky from the outside. And that does it for the first quarter. North Beverly on top, up 7. And stick around for quarter number 2 right after this. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Changing it up here. And the Panthers full time here.
Substitution for the Bearcats. Timeout.
There's Leftos with the 3. Panthers pick up the board. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Now here's Day. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Clock at 6. Passes to Cawthon. No good from outside. Now Wells. Tight defense on him. Yes, it's good.
Wells has some serious handles out there, showing how he can create his own shots.
And here's North Beverly. Now here's Cawthon. Aslanoglu right side. Javarde for 3. Counts the basket, and he makes his first shot of the game.
He's shouldering the offense here, and his team knows it can count on him to produce.
And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
And so with it, it's North Beverly. They've only given up 6 here in the quarter. Dermanenko with it, and it's Tombo picking him up. Dermanenko misses. And here in the second quarter, we approach 4 minutes played. And Patrick Wells outside. It's good for his second hit. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
Now here's Dermanenko, guarded by Wells. Dermanenko misses.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Now here's MP. Dish to Tombo. MP. And it's rebounded by Bishop. Outside, Day. To the middle. Bishop, now covered by MP. But they get it back. Goes back up. Goes up with it again.
Slow it down. They should play for the last shot of the period.
Absolutely, that would be smart. Don't let the other team get another crack at it.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Bearcats.
Substitution for the Panthers. Al Pachumsi.
Here's Dermanenko. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. So that brings the first half to a close. It's the Bearcats. They're up by 9. And we'll return after halftime to bring you the start of the third. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger than the sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Now here's Rosenberg. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game.
That defense side, sometimes all you can do is foul.
This is why you have to do your work early to deny anyone getting that low position.
Both fall at the line that time. Now Dermanenko. Dishes to Marcida. Takes the 3. And it's not going to fall for him. The Panthers trailing this one. Rosenberg with the ball. Ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Marcida.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets.
Given his size, not many guys are going to be able to block Bishop's shot, which is why you feed him in there.
Pass to Pachumsi. Outside, Tombo. Rosenberg. MP. He's covered by Bishop. MP on the left side. And it's stolen away by Dermanenko. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Dermanenko outside, down low. Outside for Bishop, over MP.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. MP with the block. 2 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Tombo. And good that time.
Look at him on watch because he's making the right play at the right time, guys. Grant Tombo persevering and putting it through.
Dermonenko outside. And he's going for the hoop here. And Danny Coffin with the dunk.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam.
Taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get truly ugly.
Rosenberg outside. MP. To the inside. And it's stolen away by Dermonenko. And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Now here's MP. With just 5 to shoot. And it's stolen away by Dermonenko. To the paint. And then Bishop comes in with a dunk.
That's easy work for Bishop, the biggest dude on the floor.
Plainview on offense. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. MP outside. Gish to Tombo. Here's Wells. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray.
Able to play at a quick pace. Wells gets the ball and instantly has a shot up.
North Beverly in the lead.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own.
Full time here.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
Here's 2. Splitter outside. Outside for 2. There's a screen by Lee. And again, it's the Bearcats missing. Passes to MP. Zadirko. MP guarded by Leftos. MP inside. He's against Aslanoglu. 6 on the shot clock. Now Zadirko, covered by Lee. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing the shadow in the shape of the number 23. And it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
MP right side. Fires at the elbow. North Beverly pulls it in.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
Over to the left wing.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. Now Wells. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
Right side, Marcita. He's money on the shot.
And he is a headache for whoever's got him assigned on deep.
Wells outside. MP outside. Oh, Perchupsky from the outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, I mean, Perchupsky is known more for his shooting. Took it outside there.
And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Now here's Rosenberg. MP, he's covered by Bishop. Pass to Perchumsey. Rosenberg outside. Wells. 6 to shoot. Here's Tombo. No good there with the triple.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Dermonenko outside. Outside, Marcita. Outside, Day. The 3. Panthers pick up the board.
Well, no doubt, and he is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career. How about the perseverance by Perchumsey? He just brushes off the contact there.
Outside, Marcita. This one for 3. MP grabs the miss. Here's Tombo. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
It's crazy to think he's given up 10 vertical inches. Tombo's got these quickness to score just like that. Anytime he gets bumped, the officials are probably going to notice.
The Bearcats making a switch here. And that one misses. North Beverly trailing here.
And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Marcita. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And you look at the program North Beverly has put together, it's something you rarely see.
They're gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their chances.
Marcita with it. Cawthon sets the screen. Shoots over for Perchumsey. And again, it's the Bearcats missing.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Rosenberg outside. Perchumsey. Here's MP. MP throws it down.
And you hate to call him a one-man show, but it fits the bill for MP and Plainview.
They win and lose as a team, but MP is at the center of it all. He's the best player the school has ever had and has put them on his back for this finals run. MP with the block. And so it looks like North Beverly will retain possession here.
Substitution for the Panthers. Dave Zadirko. Tad Gibson. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Just 5 on the clock. James Marcita for 3. And it's Gibson with the rebound.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
MP nails the baby hook.
They've built quite the lead for themselves early on.
Yeah, and just an impressive all-around performance from the get-go.
On the wing, James Marcita. He's guarded by Perchumsey. James Marcita for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is in full display right now.
MP on the left side. Kicks it out to Zadirko for 3. Tad Gibson. How's that for a buzzer beater?
Putting the thrill into it.
You'd love to see guys step up in this type of situation.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Panthers. They lead by 13. And the second quarter awaits on the... Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. And something to note between these two of schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay off the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
For the Bearcats, Leptos Aslan. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect so far from the line. Plainview on offense. MP inside. Guarded by Leptos. Tipped.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
They'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. Offensive board.
The time, the instincts. That's terrific defense from MP.
Now here's Prachumsky, guarded by Marcita. Inside. Oh, Prachumsky from the outside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Fade to make him earn those threes. Play off him, and he's automatic.
Outside, Chu. August Splitter on the wing. And they come right back down with their own three-pointer.
And you can't afford to go under those three.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
And North Beverly making a change here. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute of play. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Fires for 3, hits the three-pointer.
This is Wells' calling card. Honestly, he is a certified dagger from downtown.
To the left side. Back to Chu. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Plainview. Passes to MP. To the middle. Here's Wells. Kicks it out to Prachumsky. MP inside. Coffin on him. Outside, Tombo. From outside the arc. No good on the shot.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Here's Chu. Some room here for Danny Coffin. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Hey, Coffin's shown he's got some skill for his size. Normally he's working in close.
They've built on a very nice lead.
And no signs of slowing down either, as far as I can tell.
Wells outside. MP outside. Back to Wells. And it's blocked.
2 minutes.
Passes to Coffin. And now here's Marcita. Out of bounds. It'll be Panther ball.
Oh, he didn't make the catch. He must have thought the ball was going to go to a different location.
Here's Wells. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
And there's the foul on Day. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played so far. Tombo with the screen. 5 on the clock. Prachupsi from the outside. Count it from distance.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, very simple.
And here's Chu. Cawthon sets the screen. Out of bounds, it'll be Panther ball. So it's Plainview now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game at 15.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6 foot 10 inches and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass on a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from. Day's work ethic is unmatched. He's the first one in the gym in the morning, and he's the last one post-practice, working on his shot and improving his game.
MP outside. Back to Rosenberg. Combo up top. Alprechowski from the outside. Oh my, came this close to a 4-point play. Instead, he'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Jabbar Day picks one up.
Plainview's Alprechowski is a player you can see going to the next level. The question is, does he want to put in the work to make it happen?
And he makes all 3. And now here's Marcita. He's got 5. The 3 ball. And so we wrap up the first half. Plainview ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
MP guarded by Day. Wells outside. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats. Down low. Right side, Day. Pass to Bishop. Marcita. There's the 3. Offensive board. MP with the block. But they recover it. Second half just getting started. About a minute played so far.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't look like it's his night. So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole lives. There has been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Outside, Marcita. Here's Bishop. Outside, Tombo. Passes to MP. Wells, guarded by Marcita. And here's MP. Wells with it. That one, no good. Nice D from James Marcita to the left wing. Left side, Chu. Passes to Cawthon. Marcita. Here's Bishop. Bishop can't get that one to fall.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home court.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Inside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. And will shoot two. It's going to be on MP.
The size of Bishop is really just staggering for his age. It forces the defense to get reckless trying to stop him.
He hits the second from the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Gibson. Left side, Tombo. Back to Rosenberg. Passes to MP. For three. Rosenberg misses. And here's North Beverly, trailing by 19. Outside, Day. Here's Bishop, and that one comes off the assist by Javar Day. Now Rosenberg. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Outside for Tombo. From past the arc. And it's rebounded by Bishop. Right side, Day. Shoots over Perchumsey, and he gets that one to go off the front of the rim and in.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Day's definitely perfected that shot.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. To the inside. Outside for Tombo. Pass to Perchumsey. MP up top. Back to Perchumsey. 5 to shoot. MP up top. Rosenberg. Plainview again missing. Outside, shoot. Over Rosenberg. 2, no good. Here's Rosenberg. Pass to Perchumsey. MP, defended by Chu. Back to Perchumsey. Rosenberg. Here's Tombo. Perchumsey with it. He's covered by Coffin. Dermanenko outside. Now Coffin. From downtown. MP grabs the miss. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Plainview out front, up by 15. Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line. Here's Splitter, and of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
To the paint, and MP gets it to go.
MP pouring his heart out on the court, hustling in transition and staying out ahead of the fast break.
Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. A 17-point game. Splitter with the ball. Lets the three fly. MP grabs the miss. Wells outside. MP covered by Splitter. MP up top. Wells outside. MP right side. The three, and Patrick Wells with the three.
A lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock. Back to Gibson. Perchumsey. MP with the rock. And it's Splitter picking him up. And the call will be against Splitter. That's his first foul.
Substitution for the Panthers. Grant Tombo. Justice Rosenberg.
MP outside.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Patrick Wells on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked down the one.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Splitter outside. Day. Can they get it? Rebounded by Tombo. MP outside. Wells outside. Back to MP. Back to Wells. And the Panthers hit it again from deep. MP up to 5 assists now in the contest. Doing a great job involving his team. Here's Bishop. And that one comes off the assist by Javar Day.
Given his size, not many guys are going to be able to block Bishop's shot, which is why you feed him in there.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's MP. Wells outside. From deep, Grant Tombo. Javar Day pulls it in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Splitter outside. Bishop with the screen. Outside Marcita. From deep. No good there.
And hey, that was deep, but he's proven that he can make it.
Maybe take a few steps closer, though. Remember, this is high school.
Now here's MP. Passes to Wells. Now here's MP. Patrick Wells on the wing. Rosenberg. Misses the three.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Here's Bishop. It's stolen by Tombo. MP on the left side. Makes it off the glass.
This is why MP is so good. Finding himself a high percentage bucket and staying active in the paint.
Aslanoglu outside. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Substitution for the Panthers. Dave Zadirko.
And the Bearcats with possession here. Dermonenko outside. Shot clock at 6. Passes to Coffin. MP with the block. Now Rosenberg, guarded by Day. And the dunk by MP.
He wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with one hand, the most basic finish possible.
Still made it look good, I think.
Put it.
Please enter the building carefully and go Panthers!
I told you we were going to get that W, bro. We did that. Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces,
Oh,
man.
man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down.
Right?
Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears, especially because, like, this is it for me. You know? I'm not playing college ball, and I'm definitely not playing in FIBA like our boy
come
here.
on, man.
Yeah.
Chill out.
Nah, but for real.
Thank
I
you.
never left Illinois, and you're going all the way to Hungary to play for our country? Yo, that's wild.
And I can't even think about that right now. I just got to focus on graduating first, and that's it.
Come on, man. You got the best grades on the team, and you talking about you got to
Here you
graduate
go.
first like you something at risk. You?
Hey, it's
Come
just
on,
one
man.
step at a time, P. You know, that's how you get to where I'm at, man.
Yeah, that and being a freak athlete.
Nah, that don't hurt. But If you're trying to build something big, you got to do it brick by brick, man.
Speaking of bricks, Benny over here been putting up bricks all season.
I knew you was going to say that.
All right. So you got jokes now, huh?
I got jokes, I got the looks, I got the charisma.
Delusional self-esteem.
Whoa! Throwing shots.
All the time, man.
Hello, everyone. I'll take a question from you.
Idan, you've won tournament MVP in both the FIBA U17 World Cup and the FIBA U18 European Championship. And now you've got the Spanish U19 team on the cusp of an undefeated World Cup run. Is there anything the United States and their star player MP can do to slow you down?
No.
Can you elaborate on that?
I have been the best player at the international level since I was 16 years old. You call MP a star, but he hasn't won anything against real competition. He is overrated.
Those are bold words.
We are going to win the championship on Friday, and everyone will see that Spain has the best young basketball players in the world.
Hey, yo, y'all get a good look at this. MP, you gonna let him talk to you like this?
What you want me to do? Fight, buddy?
I mean, I would.
What? I mean, guys like our monster, man, they always trying to get under your skin. The last thing you want to do is let them know you're upset. You know what I mean?
I guess so. Nah, I don't like it. Cat too young to be that cocky.
I don't know, man. He nice. He earned it. But the only way to shut down somebody like that is to stay locked in and win. Everything else is wasted energy. You already know, man.
If you say so. Oh.
You guys can fit. You're small.
Let's go, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Have you ever heard the Spanish national anthem? It's beautiful, one of the oldest in the world. You'll hear it tomorrow when they give us the trophy. I think you will like it. Very catchy.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what he was saying when he was telling me his schedule. I'm like, bro, what? Like,
You've been doing it since a kid.
Hey.
Y'all know nothing else.
Yeah, everything
He
good?
was saying that.
Okay, I gotta take care of this. Excuse me, sorry.
That had to be dope.
Hey, when you guys get up there, I'll introduce you one by one, then open it up for questions. Friendly reminder, there are reporters from 27 countries in this room, so whatever you say will be heard around the world.
Understood. Gotcha.
All right.
Looks like they're ready for you. How are we feeling?
Fired up.
Fantastic, let's get to it. Okay, we're gonna get started with Team USA's press availability. Representing Team USA will be Tim Fielder, Brandon George, and of course, MP. Let's start with you, Edith.
Edith Bauer, Sport Monatlich. I was wondering if you've had a chance to watch Spain's press conference from yesterday, specifically Ivan Almanza's comment that MP is overrated and hasn't won anything against real competition.
Yeah, I saw it.
Any thoughts?
I feel like he sounds silly, like he don't know what he's talking about. If I haven't won against any real competition, how are we undefeated heading into the finals? I'm beating the same teams that he's beaten, but for me, I guess it doesn't count. You know, how am I overrated when I'm averaging more points than him? Why is our offense averaging more points than any team in this tournament? Why have I won championships on every level of competition that I've faced? Club, league, state, and now FIBA.
Well, in all fairness, you haven't won a FIBA championship yet. He is on the cusp of a second.
That's fine. I've been in school the past few years. But I'm here now, though, and I'm the best player in this tournament. The numbers show it, the tape show it. He can do all that talking that he's doing, running his mouth, but I'm gonna let my game do the talking for me.
Well, fair enough.
Yo, I ain't done talking yet.
Please, continue.
We're gonna win tomorrow. We're bringing the gold home to the States where it belongs. Guaranteed. Let's go, y'all.
Good evening, everyone, from Debrecen, Hungary. It's the FIBA Under-19 World Cup Final. Spain versus the USA in a winner-take-all game. I'm Kevin Harlan, and joined by Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. What a tournament, guys, we have seen so far.
And some great games to this point, but this could be the best of them all. And Brent, Spain and the U.S. have been dominant thus far, and this is the title tilt everyone wanted to see.
Spain has been a powerhouse, and it all starts with their star, Izan Almanza. The 6'10 forward has been nothing short of sensational.
Well, he's proven he's the real deal. I mean, Spain hasn't had to face someone as talented as MP yet, but with the way Almanza and MP were going at it in the presser, neither side seems worried.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. It's time to check out how the U.S. will start things off. George is at the one, with Fielder by his side at the shooting guard. Anthony and Babb are the forward duo. At the center of it all, the leader of the team, MP. And you take a look at the starting lineup for Spain. You have Aguirre and Calderon in the backcourt. Out on the wing, it'll be Ceballos. Next to him, the star of the team, Almanza at the 4. And Fernandez bringing it all together as the center.
Well, since this thing started, this is the matchup everybody anticipated and has been waiting for. These two teams head and shoulders above the rest, and we're talking winner take all. in this showdown.
George finds MP, and MP throws it down.
Big flush from MP, a young player looking to make the highlight reel.
Here's Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. And a miss there on the triple. And as you mentioned, both Spain and the U.S. are undefeated coming into the final. Both a perfect 6-0 through the group stages and the knockout round. Frank, this is going to be a beauty.
Yeah, and the reality is neither has been challenged thus far, but with the championship on the line, we couldn't have asked for a more perfect matchup.
George with the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. And in terms of prospects, Almanza is as polished as they get. He is game ready on day one.
And he's such a fluid finisher, especially for his size. There isn't any weakness to his game. Gives you everything you could want from that position.
Spain shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. Martin's checked in for Boss. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, we all know shooting and defense are keys for the international game. That's why Tim Fielder has been so important for the U.S.
Well, he does both things at such a high level. A very sticky defender, and you can't sag off of him on drives on the offensive end. This guy helps spread the floor, contributes in a lot of ways.
5 on the clock. Here's Fiedler. Lets the 3 fly, and he's good on the 3 ball.
This is why you got to stay up on Fielder, or else he'll burn you off the catch.
Now, Calderon with it. Pass to Almanza. It's good. What a cool and collected start from Almanza. Still the first half, and he's already in double digits for scoring. And even though, Brent, Almanza isn't in the NBA, he has been at the pro levels in Europe for quite some time.
Well, since early in his career, he's been playing against grown men. When you're 16, 17, that is huge in your experience, in your development. Almanza ready for anything.
Here is Fernandez, following the basket by MP. Fires from deep, and Spain hits again from deep.
Well, Calderon has been tagged as a shooter, but this time dishing it.
MP inside. Rebound by Garcia. Spain leading by 12. There's Ceballos, and it's Spain scoring again.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one. Well, if you're the USA team, there's one guy outside you have to watch. That is Edgar Calderon.
You know, Brent, he has been one of the best outside shooters all tournament long. can knock down the three with the best of them.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
So it's Spain now. Here's Almanza. It's hauled in by USA. Barton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. MP right side. And it's denied. And he gets it back. Pass to Coleman. Barton kicks to MP. Here's Coleman. He's guarded by Calderon. Coleman, no good.
And for all of the concerns and all of the chatter that was out there, whether or not MP could step up for the U.S., those things have been put to bed.
And a lot of folks view this tournament as MP's first real test. Well, he's passed it with flying colors with the performances he's had.
I mean, come on. Why even try against Barton at 7-3?
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Spain.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Pass to Calderon. Down low. Here's Almanza. The shot's good on the assist by Calderon. Calderon's got 5 assists in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping things.
And you know what, Brent? Something that has stood out all tournament long. The leadership role that MP has stepped into.
Well, since the opening jump ball, Kevin, this guy has been the alpha dog for the U.S. That says a lot. He sets the tone, and he says what needs to be said.
Now, here is George. Pass to Boss. Outside for George. Here's Fielder. Over Calderon. And that one comes up a bit short. Takes the 3. Campbell grabs the board. USA trails by 13. And stolen by Aguirre. Pass to Ceballos. From outside the arc. Spain again can't hit. Ceballos on 1 of 3 from the field. MP passes to Barton, and Barton throws it down. And Greg, the way that Aguirre can navigate the floor, he is as elusive as they come.
And he has a great sense of how to set his teammates up. So much of Spain's offense comes from Aguirre's ability to create out of thin air. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. It's hauled in by USA. George looking over the floor. Here's Boss. Gets it to go. And MP already into double digits in the first half. He has certainly come out with passion to start this game. And so it's Spain in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone, to our coverage of the Under-19 title game, with the second half on the way. Outside, Aguirre. Pass to Almanza. And the rejection by MP. Well, Brent, tonight, no greater example of how global the game of basketball has become.
Well, Spain has especially embraced the sport, but all over Europe, basketball is ingrained in the sporting culture. The NBA ecstatic about how things have taken off across the pond.
And the shot by Almanza, no good. USA trails by 9. Outside, George. Over Aguirre. A nice shot by George. George has got the first basket of the second half. That one for USA. Now Spain with it. And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
George passes to Hansen. And here is Campbell. Uncovered. And it's Almanza with the rebound. Almanza's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
The last time the USA squad won this tournament was in 2021. They went all the way when France was the host.
And you can see some of those similarities between that team and this one. Even with their recent success, you know Team USA expects nothing short of a championship.
He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. George passes to Hansen. The 15-footer uses the glass to drop it in. MP's got 12 in the game.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Aguirre passes to Ceballos. Here's Almanza. Spain again can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
To the paint. Shoots from the right block. And it's Almanza with the rebound. Almanza's got 11 rebounds in the game. Over George. Some nice passing here by Spain. Aguirre, no good. USA trails by 9. MP outside. Pass to Campbell. Here's Fielder. Outside, George. Now Campbell, just 5 to shoot. From downtown, Spain grabs the miss. Almanza's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside, Aguirre.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And Lopez has it in the corner. Off target from outside. And so George will bring it up for USA. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Boss. Close in. No stopping MP.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
To the middle. Here's Almanza. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Boss passes to Campbell. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Campbell's got 5.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Here's Mendoza. 6 points for him. And the shot by Almanza, no good. 58 seconds left to play in the third. And they double up MP. Campbell kicks to MP. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Coleman's checked in for USA. And Spain with a change here too. Lucas is checked in for Lopez. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. 4 on the shot clock. MP dishes to George. It's good from long range.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Pass to Almanza. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Almanza's got 29 in the game. MP left side. The screen from Campbell. And he banks in the layup. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Spain leads by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the... And we are down to just one more quarter of play between Spain and the U.S. for tonight's under-19 title game. So it's Spain now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Inside, here's Almanza. Got it! What a performance from Almanza. He's shown his experience with a 30-point performance in the championship game. And what an absolutely lovely city hosting this final. Brent, I know you've enjoyed it as much as me. Debrecen, Hungary, our location this evening.
And the culture that this city has, sitting in the Great Plains of Hungary, some incredible museums can be found here. A tremendous experience this has been.
Ross gets the bucket.
Well, having that solid jump shot's really a big part of the appeal with MP. A jumper he can keep improving on.
Now, here is Aguirre. To the inside. Tipped away. Garcia passes to Calderon. 6 on the shot clock. A free ball. It's hauled in by USA. MP outside. Shot from 12. Misses off the right iron.
And really, however this game goes, how great is summer basketball? International play always scratching that itch.
And Brett, for whatever reason, summer ball hits different. That's especially true for international competition.
On the wing, MP. The kick out to Barton. From beyond the arc. Spain grabs the miss. Almanza's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Over George. And the shot by Almanza, no good. USA trails by 6. Here's MP. And it's Almanza with the rebound. Almanza's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. All sorts of time. That's in there. Coming off the assist from Aguirre. Aguirre's got 5 assists in the game. The USA call.